don't like that. What's good, everybody? My name is Verns, and I'm so glad you're here with me because today we're playing They Are Here Alien Abduction Horror. Now, I personally am a huge fan of extraterrestrial content, movies, games, all that sort of thing. I find aliens to be absolutely fascinating and terrifying, but mostly fascinating. And, you know, I just happened to come across this game on Steam. I think it's relatively new, and so I wanted to give it a play. It looks like two different versions have come out. We've got the demo and then the prologue. I think the demo came out first, so that's what we're going to be playing today. And I don't really know a whole lot about it, so I just want to jump into it. So let's get this show on the road. Unexplained phenomena occurred at Grayswood Farm. On the night of August 7th, the Sherman family witnessed bright lights in the sky that moved at breakneck speed over the cornfield. Always got to be cornfields. The lights moved in a random direction and at different speeds. After a while, they vanished. This strange behavior in the sky was observed at the same time each night for 5 nights. According to the owner of the farm, all of the animals went crazy. The dog became aggressive, tried to attack him, and bit him. Not the dog's fault. The children complained that someone was walking under their windows. Farmer Peter Sherman himself, in the field saw a strange figure that did not look like a man. What is it? Deliberate deception? Drawing attention to oneself? Or a sensation about an alien invasion? Journalist Taylor Fox travels to Grayswood Farm to take a photo and make a report for the local newspaper. So we are playing as Taylor Fox, the journalist, I believe. And we are headed to the farm to get some answers. God, I'm so excited. I can't stress enough how much I love alien-related things. Again, absolutely terrifying, but entertaining all the way through. Task is talk to Farmer Peter Sherman. Old Pete Sherm. My boy Pete. Alright, so we rolled up in the news van that I'm sure will protect us against any otherworldly supernatural beings. Oh, mama. Hello. Can I zoom in at that? Yes, I can. Well, we're off to a hot start. In the middle of the woods, and we got some dots. Press left mouse to take a photo. That right there is a photographer's pinnacle of success. Look at that beauty. Good God, I'm great. This is great material for news report. Damn straight it is. I gotta talk myself up because I'm low-key anxious as hell to get inside. Sherman's house. Nice. I need to get a sign for my apartment that says Verns' house. Verns' apartment. Ugh. It wouldn't be an alien game or piece of content without cornfields. That's just a given. And if something jumps out at me, I'm gonna be real pissed. Just some twigs snapping. We're fine. We're good. Yeah, cornfields play a crucial role in the plot of any alien movie and or game. Let's take a look at this note. Farmer's note. Mr. Fox, we made an appointment, but something bad happened. Our daughter went missing. Uh-oh. My wife went to town for help. My son and I went to check on the farm. We'll leave notes for you and the police in case we pass each other. Be careful. Signed, Peter Sherman. So my boy's not here. We're going to have to just break into his house that he left open slightly ajar and go ahead and just take things in our own hands, which I'm sure he'll be okay with. This game looks really good too. I don't know if I said that when I first popped out, but yeah, this game looks really good. Anything in the phone? Nope. Nothing working, just some buzzing. Set the ambiance early, man. So my house growing up, I backed into a cornfield, and I never really thought much of it until I started watching movies like Signs and War of the Worlds, and then I started thinking about it. And yeah, it's definitely creepy when you kind of see those things and see the aliens typically operate in that environment. But let's take a look at this newspaper. This old newspaper has information about UFOs and crop circles. These phenomena have been seen throughout the state for a long time. Why did I never know about this? It's a good question. Looks like this paper was dated back to 1955. I don't know what time this takes place, but mystery sky object seen here in Orano, however you say that. down-to-earth approach to alien visitors. Nice. I will say that is a hell of a lot of a better picture than the one I took. That is much more convincing. So this seems like a pretty modest house, as are most in these types of situations, but let's, what kind of setup is this? This is a really weird place to put your fridge. We got a photograph. Is this Mr. Pete Sherm? In the photo, members of the Sherman family. Yes, it is. So wait, is that, so it looks like him and his wife and his 2 kids? 2 daughters maybe, or I can't tell if the one on the left is a boy or a girl. Another family photo. Nice little hiking trip with the fam. Can we go in here? No, we cannot. Oh man, I'm a little anxious because I don't know, the game developers can do a whole lot with their demos. They can make them absolutely terrifying, loaded with jump scares, or they can just make them more, you know, ambiance rides just to get a feel for the game. And I genuinely don't know what this game's gonna do. Oh, a little doggo. I swear if, well, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to speak it into existence. I just hope that we don't see a dog, because if we do, nothing good ever comes out of it. Another photo. Okay, let's take a look inside. It's relatively quiet too. You know, again, they're probably just setting up the pacing, but just some creepy music. That's pretty much it. Anything in here? Nope. Oh man. All right, let's take a look at this board. Got a bunch of photos. Photos from the internet. Perhaps Peter Sherman saw something similar. It looks creepy. That it does. That it does. They all say the same thing. And I'm always interested too to see the different artistic interpretations of what aliens look like to movie directors and game developers and stuff like that, because they're usually different, but for the most part, you know, this is your typical alien, right? A big round head, you know, big black eyes, not a lot of, you know, distinguishable facial features. You know, usually they're gray, green, doesn't matter, but I just love that this is just kind of the stereotypical image for what an alien is. And I wonder if they do exist. Well, actually not if, they definitely exist. The aliens that do exist out there, I wonder if they actually look like this or if they just look like something completely different. If you guys have any thoughts on that, let me know in the comments. These all look really, really creepy though. Especially that's terrifying. If I saw that, I would turn and run the other direction faster than I've done anything in my entire life. What do we got here? A diary? Farmer's Children's Diary. It's a lot of possessives. Found my old diary from when I was 15 years old. How could I forget that? Diary text. Today was the most exciting and scariest day of my life. I saw the aliens. My parents think I'm lying, but it's true. I was fishing from an abandoned pier on the river. Suddenly, I was deafened by a roar coming from behind. I turned around. Very low above the ground, a huge disc with 4 flashing lights or windows was hovering. I felt a punch that seemed to throw me into the air. I froze there as if in zero gravity. Everything around me became blindingly bright, and I seemed to lose consciousness. I remember seeing 3 aliens with gray skin and big eyes. I was placed on the table as if I was welded to it. They were standing over me. It seemed to me that they were communicating with each other telepathically. Then one of them came over and did something to my head. I don't remember anything else. I woke up on the pier later in the evening and barely made it home. My head was buzzing and I walked home as if in a delirium. When I got there, I found several cuts on my body and 2 small, very smooth holes behind my ears. What was that? I am scared to sleep. I don't blame you. That would be absolutely terrifying. I mean, it's a good thing he documented it, but like, to anybody else, this would just look like a crazy person's journal, right? It's a pretty good artist, though. But yeah, that's, what am I doing? Take a photo of the diary. 10-4. Yeah, it's just terrifying. I mean, and the crazy part is, if something like this happened to you, it would just be so hard to communicate with other people everything that you went through, you know, without sounding like a crazy person. There's just no way. Got another note here. A lot of reading, but that's fine. We're journalists. That's what we do. I've learned a lot about these things. They are called the Greys. These are not little green men, but big, creepy, and dangerous creatures. Basically, they can be described in the following way. A large head, disproportionate to their body, no hair, bottomless black eyes, gray skin, long, thin limbs, and their voices are like nothing else. These aliens are very aggressive towards people. It all starts with bright lights in the sky near home, which move along a certain way. Then, people start to have a nosebleed, have severe headaches, and a buzz in their ears, and animals start raging. Next, people start to have memory lapses. When they come back to normal, they find themselves in unexpected places. For example, in the middle of a field or on a road a few kilometers from home. Some of them have flashbacks of terrible memories. People remember terrifying experiences. The aliens establish control over their minds, and this has affected their psyche. Also, they found the marks on the body, incisions to be exact. During palpation, it felt like something thick, like a foreign object moving under the skin. Ugh. No, thank you. I am good on that, my guy. My man, it just eats, breathes, and sleeps aliens. Throwing a few beers back, just looking at video alien footage. That actually sounds like my average Saturday night. I'm not gonna lie. With a pizza, yeah. I can't blame them. You gotta think though, if something crazy like this happened to you, like, you would probably devote every waking moment to trying to figure out what the hell happened. And I can't even imagine trying to piece together all the horrible shit that would have happened throughout that process. So we are in the daughter's room, I'm assuming. Looks like she tried to escape? Or maybe that's what they used to get in? Her name was Megran. Anything in here of use? Walkie-talkie. Apparently it belonged to the missing girl. If you listen closely, you could hear very strange sounds. I can hear that. Got some scratches in the corner, or maybe she just got really hungry and started chewing on it. I don't judge, I don't know. Got a picture. Children's drawings are always very pleasant and fun to look at. It looks like the drawing was made by the missing daughter of the farmer. The paper is painted on both sides. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about with the dog. They just never can have a good time. Because I guarantee you, the second I flip this, it's gonna be dead.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Oh, rest in peace, puppy. At least it was a drawing and I didn't have to see anything else. What is this photo? In this photo, members, okay. So I'm assuming this is Megan. And hopefully that picture wasn't taken as she ran to meet her demise. We got another note. This is my daughter's room. During the night, I heard a strange noise. When I came in, she wasn't in her bed and the window was wide open. I'm sure she was abducted by those things. Probably a safe assumption. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Get your camera out, boy. What are you doing? This is some high quality 10. Oh, shit. Flashlight. Look, man, I'm just trying to do my job. You don't want nothing with a journalist like me, I promise you. Oh, God, they're on the roof! No! I need to close the window or just get the fuck out of here. One of the two. Let's do the last one. Nope, don't need to go back in there. Ooh, man, that scared me. I know I didn't really jump, but like my body took a screenshot and everything inside of me kind of did a backflip. We're fine, we're chilling. We're good. I want to see these things. You know, typically, oh God. See, this is straight out of a horror movie. Oh, now we're just decided it's a good time to watch a movie? I'll bite. I'm here for it. This guy's got aliens on his computer, and his newspapers, on his TV, in his drawing, in his journals. This guy's obsessed. About to give myself a seizure. terrifying than a VHS, am I right? So that really didn't provide any context or anything. It just made things creepier. Can I have my flashlight back? Hello? What am I supposed to do? There we go. Okay, well, that was eventful, and I'm glad that I sat there to witness that. Oh, jeez. Dude, that is... hello? That is a huge handprint. That's like a quarter of the window. I think they're still on the roof, too. Photo of dead animals. Can we just not... I'd rather see dead people than dead animals. All the dead farm animals. Ugh, alright. That's enough of that. Where are you at, alien bitch? This is for all the animals you killed. I don't even have a gun. I would have to hit him with my flashlight, and that's not gonna happen. Farmer's note. This guy loves writing. As a child, headaches began to bother me. They torture me to this day. I went to the doctor dozens of times, but no one could explain the reason for their occurrence. Now I understand why the doctors could not determine the cause of the migraines. The answer is simple. Abduction. I only remembered the alien abduction when I found my old diary. It was then that the migraines began. The cuts that I noticed then, behind the ear, were a trace of them. I'm sure they've implanted something in me, some kind of transmitter or implant. Because of this, I forgot everything. I definitely decided that I would get it. I'm not crazy. You know, I agree with you, man. It would be... Oh, man, so he really took that knife and just cut that shit out himself. Mr. Pete Sherm is built different. Oh, good for him. I wonder, see, like, if aliens did abduct you and implant you with shit, like, I wonder if, like, their technology would be... Why is my flashlight flickering? I wonder if their technology would be so good that, like, modern medical equipment would not be able to detect it. Like, if that's the case, that's terrifying. And, like, I would hate that. Really, you would only know if you somehow got behind your ear in the mirror and saw that you had two little cuts. But then again, if they erase your memory, you don't know what that's for. You don't even think of it. Oh, God. I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to tweak. My guy's vision is going haywire. Let's just get out. Ooh. Okay. Alright. We can do that. We can play that game. Where you at, bitch? Come back. That wasn't the scarecrow. I think now it's high time to just get back. Yeah, it's definitely time to go. How many? Weren't there 3 at the beginning? Ooh. Damn. My boy zooted. Zooted on out. Okay. Yeah, let's just get back to the van. I've seen enough. I got enough for a story. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, what is that? Nope, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Pack it up. Pack it up. Hard day of work. Let's go. Let's just go ahead and get that paycheck and get the fuck out of here. Yep, time to go. Whew. I knew it was gonna be in the cornfield. It always has to be in the cornfield. Come on, you piece of shit. Let's go. Why would my car start? It would never start. Oh shit. Damn. That's huge. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's an L for me. I think I'm done for. Pack it up, pack it in. Oh god, I don't want to look to my left. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Well, I don't think my report got published. And nobody will know what happened to Taylor in his attempt to become a great journalist. Demo. In the full game, you will find the large territory of Grayswood Farm and a full story of an alien abduction. Add the game to your wish list so you don't miss a discounted release. Okay. Alright. Well, that was They Are Here, Alien Abduction Horror. I had a really good time with that one. That was actually really fun. I wasn't expecting a big game. I know it was just a demo, but that was really quality. That was some good stuff. There were some good jump scares. The game itself looked really, really good and had some good ambiance, had good pacing. And yeah, I'm excited for the whole thing to come out. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but the prologue is out as well. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is just a game that shows kind of the first encounter with the aliens, or maybe their settlement when they first got down to Earth. I don't know for sure. I definitely do want to play it though, so that will be another video. And yeah, I had a good time with that one. I'm excited to play the prologue now. But that is going to do it for this one. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. If you liked it, let me know in the comments or leave a like on the video if you enjoyed kind of me playing it. I definitely want to play the prologue, so that will probably be the next video that I get out. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, leave a like. I'm excited to get some more content out on this channel, and I'm back for good. We're gonna get that schedule up and running again. So thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to see you in the next one, but until then, just survive.